through tonight's game of the JV Panthers. Petrolia got the tip off. A couple of shots, missed off the rebound, finally gets one in. I do not have a roster for Petrolia, so we're going to do what we can there. I'm also a, one-man show tonight, so the score and the clock may be updated kind of sporadically. So just a heads up there. Sorry about that, folks. Whitfield over to Wilden. Wilden taking the drive. Gets a little travel action there called by our own Coach Lloyd, who's our second ref tonight. Don't know if we're short staffed or just short on getting here on time. I'm sure they'll be here for the varsity game. Petrolia crossing half court after that walking call. Number 4 tries to force it inside to number 1, Tyler Whitfield, there to intercept the pass. Whitfield driving, going ahead, take it all the way coast to coast by himself off the rim. Number 11 gets the rebound. Panthers putting on that good defensive front that they usually do with Whitfield and Rubin up front. Whitfield does definitely know how to put some pressure on somebody when they're holding the ball up high. A strike on the defense over there. Petrolia just kind of passing around, hoping something opens up. I think it's number 14 as that number drove in for the shot. Number 4 up and off the hands of number 20. Nope, looks like it's up off the hands of Blake Lane. And out of bounds. Petrolia ball. Number 4 looking for somebody, gets number 11 sneaking by. Looks like a little bit of a early whistle there. No call, jump ball. Strickland into Whitfield. Whitfield surveying over to Straka. Straka looking for his cut man. Nice little bounce pass inside lane. Up and no good. Tries to get his own rebound. Kicks it out to Strickland. Strickland up and out. Number 21 gets the rebound. For Petrolia, number 1 bringing across half court. A little bit of a carry there, but I guess we're not going to get that call. It's okay. Wilden intercepts the pass. Pulls up for a 3. Up and out for that shot for Wilden. Jump ball, Petrolia's. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Jump ball, Petrolia's ball. Cord came a little loose. Should be good now. About 4:55 less than the first quarter. I know our clock might say something a little bit different. Forced out of bounds by Seymour. Ball's going to stay with Petrolia on that side. Forced into number 21. Number 11 gets the kick out at the high post. Whitfield gets in there and steals the ball. He's going to take it coast to coast all the way up and in for a easy 2 points. Ball gets in off of a weird pass to 21. Good post move up and in. Scores 4-2. Petrolia up right now. Whitfield trying to create some space. Shot is up off the rim. Good little step back there to create the space. Just couldn't get the shot in afterwards. Petrolia not able to get past Whitfield, just having to turn his back and throw the ball. Number 4 comes in to 2 Panthers, decides to jump up and in. Looks like we're going to call a penalty on 21 for Petrolia for the push. Panther ball. Sub coming in for the 2 subs coming in for the Panthers. Sam Dreyer. Oh no. Well, 3 subs, I guess. Sorry, I got some subs coming in. Hendricks, Dreyer, and Hostas in for the Panthers. Dreyer gets the ball, looks up to the top of the key for Hendricks, up over his head to Strickland. Strickland up and off the front of the rim. Should have had a foul. Luckily, he's got Coach Lloyd over there as a ref. Definitely was a terrible reach. Going to call a foul. Not sure if it's going to be on Hostas or Strickland as they both go up to try to contest that shot. 3:36 left in the first. Score is 4-2. Petrolia on top. That was going to be on Hostas as they kind of sandwiched the Pirate as he went up for a layup. First one is up and in for Petrolia, 5-2. And he's got another. The second one is up and good for Petrolia, 6-2 Pirates. Strickland bringing the ball down, getting forced to the sidelines. Ostraka with the ball at the top of the key, looking for an open man. Nobody there. Somebody's have to cut. Strickland gets the ball back up at the top. Shot is up off the backboard, off the rim. Tipped by Hostas, picked up by Ostraka. Forced around. Hendricks looking for somebody on the inside. Couldn't find him. Back up to Ostraka. Dryer at the top of the key. Strickland up again for another three. This one is good for a three. That looks like a slight disconnection. Up shot is up and off. Rebounded by Hendricks. Sorry about that. Gonna get called on number 4, a block on the floor right there. Panthers ball on the baseline. I'm gonna have to restart the clock there. About 2:35 left in the first quarter, 6-5, Panthers trailing. Passes in, tipped off the fingers of Hostas. Back up to the top. Looks like a baseball throw. Back up to top to Sam Dryer. Back out to Hostas. Hostas across the court to Matthew Strickland, the silent assassin. And that shot is up and good by Matthew Strickland. The silent assassin is just his nickname given to him by the rest of his classmates and players. It's because you don't see him most of the time. He's kind of hiding somewhere, and the next thing you know, he's shooting a three and it's in. That ball was not tipped or touched by the Panthers, so that's going to be a backcourt violation all the way to our corner for the Panthers. Good call. Dang, shot is up and in again for Matthew Strickland. That is 3 threes for the night. For him, let me update our score. Sorry, score 11-6 after his back. Is it 2 or 3 threes? I might be off on my count. At least 2 back-to-back threes by Strickland right there, bringing our score 11-6, putting the Panthers on his back this last minute of this first quarter. Ooh. Ostraka drives, looking for an open man, throws it a little too hard and over his head. Couldn't get the ball into him. About 1:27 left in the first. Try to see if I can get it updated. I'm betting that you guys care less about the time and more about the camera being on the players. Dryer with the defense right there. Number 1 tries to pull up a shot back out to 4. 4 looking for somewhere to go. Ostraka there to get his hand on the ball. Couldn't quite get it intercepted. Number 4 going for a drive. They're going to call the foul on Strickland down there on the baseline, looking to contest that shot. Minute and 1 left in the first period here. Petrolia on the foul line again, number 4. First shot is up and good for number 4. He's got another. Second shot is up, hits the rim and rolls in for number 4, bringing your score 11-8, Panthers leading. Matthew Strickland on fire tonight with the threes. That's definitely 3 for him. As he pulls up just to the top of the key and says, "That's okay, I got it, no worries." Drops another easy 3, 14-8, Panthers leading. Ostraka getting his hand in there, steals the ball. Goes all the way by himself. Takes up for a quick coast-to-coast layup there. Panthers leading 16-8 with about 14 seconds left. Dryer trying to make his way down. 7 seconds left. Over to Strickland again. Oh, thought that was another one. Uh, Sam Dyer fouling with .8 seconds left in the first period. Looking at a Hail Mary top shot right here. They're going to roll. I would roll it in. Shot. Doesn't quite have it to get it there. That's the end of the first period. Panthers leading 16-8. Let me hear a word from our sponsors.
Your insurance experts at Bunkley & Jones Insurance. Laramie and Jocelyn Reeves are ready to assist you at 1110 West Morris. Call 940-889-3115 or drop an email at jocelyn@bunkleyandjones.net for your tailored coverage. From home to business insurance, they've got the solutions you need. Trust the professionals at Bunkley & Jones Insurance for your peace of mind. Your protection, their expertise.
Back to some JV Panther action here. Got our starting five kind of back in. Hostas and Hendricks stayed in. Hendricks looking to feed Blake Lane. I don't know if he slips or runs into somebody right there, but they're going to get I guess, charge call. I thought maybe it was a walking call, but he did the charge symbol, so I'm not really sure. Score's going to stay 16-8. Nope, no foul. Guess it was walking. Coach Lloyd calling jump ball down there. Looks like somebody got their hand in there. Number 4 trying to make something happen along the baseline. Heavy pressure ball, I guess, gets thrown out of bounds. Looks like he was trying to make that pass and couldn't get it. Gonna be Panther ball. 6:20 left in the half. Panthers still leading 16-8. Needs the dribble. Passes it out to Whitfield. Whitfield takes a couple dribbles, takes a mid-range jumper there from the side. Couldn't get it in. Petrolia with the rebound. Number 4 working his way down the court. Ruben Wilden stopping to play defense on him, and it ended up being a travel. Whitfield over to Lane. Lane looking for his cut man, forces it in kind of off the fingertips of Wilden. Petrolia manages to keep it from going out of bounds. Whitfield going to put some pressure on number 1. Number 1 throws it over his head to number 4. Whitfield putting pressure on number 4. Going to that baseline again, trying to find an open man. Tries to force it around Wilden's back to give it to 21. Number 4 couldn't get the pass in and ended up getting a little bit of a foul afterwards. Strickland in for Wilden. Whitfield receives the pass from Hendricks, brings it across half court. Goes up for a jumper. That one's in and out again from about the free throw line. The rim is not his friend right now. It just keeps bouncing off. Panther ball. Guess they're going to give it to him right over here. After the pressure of Whitfield. It's hard to bring the ball down with him in front of you. He's put a lot of pressure on a lot of players this year. Pass over the head into Hendricks in the shot and one. It's 2 points for Hendricks as he goes to the foul line for an additional. Fix the clock right quick. About 5:03 left in the Missed the replay for Hendricks. Sorry about that, bud. One shot after making the two. Basket counted. Chance for an extra point here. Shot is up and off the box and the backboard for Hendricks. This number one gets the rebound off the tip. Throws a wild pass to number 4. Takes an extra step, didn't get it called. It's all right. Shoots the ball, air ball over into the hands of Matthew Strickland. Strickland's going coast to coast here. Gets the shoulder check by number 12. He forgot it was basketball season. He's still playing football. About 4:47 left in the half here for the JV Panthers, JV Pirates game. Good pass inside to an open Strickland as he goes in for a little under the basket layup, misses it. Ball gets kicked out. Strickland in for the three-pointer. I guess we're just going to score threes today. Trapped on the sidelines there by Hendricks and Whitfield. Ball's taken away, rolled forward, tries to get a pass off. Whitfield looking for the open man. Ends up securing the possession. Well done. Sometimes securing that possession is better than a crazy fast break. Shots up and off the backside of the rim by Strickland. Hendricks tries to knock it out of 21's hands. 21 secures that ball and gets it out. Fast break. Pirates get it down to number 4 in the corner. Number 4 to number 12, back over to number 1. Shot is up and good for 3 by number 4 on the Petrolia Pirates. 21-11. Seymour leading with about 3:38 left in the half. Pass over to Hostas. Hostas brings it up to the top of the key. Whitfield looking for something to do here, looking for that pass, dishes it right back out to Strickland. Strickland's up and in. Unfortunately, a little short on that one. Didn't get his feet set. We know he can shoot it. Definitely going to be a foul there. Strickland hustling down there trying to keep it from turning into 2 after the miss and just gets a little bit overextended with his arm. First team foul for the Panthers this quarter. 2 for Strickland. First free throws off the front of the rim for number 4. Ostraka and Dreyer come in for Hostas and Strickland. Whitfield over to Lane. 2 people cutting at once. Got a little confusion in the lane there. Whitfield looking to pass over to Hendricks. Fakes his guy out, tries to feed. Hendricks in on the cut, gets the pass, pump fakes, and gets the shot in for 2 more for Hendricks. That's 4 on the night for him. Hendricks with the rebound. Dreyer coming down half court. Oh, tries to get it up the court to Blake Lane. Just couldn't quite get it there. A little ahead on the pass. 23-12. Panthers leading. 2:40 left in the half. Whitfield playing the kind of passive defense on 1, letting him go down there and shooting the layup. Doesn't quite make it. Couldn't grab the rebound. Number 4 puts it up and in for a quick 2. 23-14. Panthers still leading. About 2:20 left in the half. Pass over to Ostraka looking for his cut man. Gets the cut man. Hendricks goes up for the shot and gets the foul. Petrolia just hasn't quite figured out the play. They cut very similarly every play, but they haven't quite got it yet. Our JV doesn't run quite as many plays as the offense does, so that cut is usually there. First shot is off the back of the rim for Hendricks. He's got another. Shot is up and short this time. Tried to adjust a little bit after the first one hit the back. Took a little too much off of it. Pass out to 11. 11 faking the throw. That's a double dribble. Coach Lloyd just missed it. That's all right. Shots around the number 1. Passes around the number 12. 12 tries to dribble and feeds in. It's 23. 23 with the post move, pushing his man back as he gets in there and scores a quick 2. 23. 23-16, Panthers leading. Whitfield up for a shot. Hendricks' shot somehow rolls up and over around the rim, all the way around the rim. Tries to get his own rebound, couldn't get back up. Gets his hand on the ball for a steal. Whitfield trying to scoop it up and gets fouled there. Going to be Panther ball. 5 fouls on Petrolia this period. So we are going to go into the double bonus. Whitfield will get some shots. First shot is up and off the rim. A couple of subs come in for Petrolia. Whitfield's got one more here. That one is up and in for Whitfield. Number 4 trying to get it across half court. Looked like a double dribble. Blake Lane slaps the ball back forward to Straka. Oh, I would have definitely called a push on that, but looks like they're going to call a looks like instead they called him out of bounds. That's all right. 24-16, Panthers still leading. About a minute and 18 left in the half. I'm just going to try to keep updating the time for you guys. Instead of visually, I'll just make sure I say it. Number 4, literally holding down Sam Dry. I don't know if you guys saw that. Whitfield up and in for a nice looking layup there. Hopefully I got a good view of that. Yeah, looks good. Panthers take it 26-16 with a 10-point lead with under a minute left in the half. Looks like that was going to go off the hands of Blake Lane and stay there for the Pirates. Back out again. Ball getting slapped around. Pirates ball. 44 seconds left. Ball comes in at number 4. Tries to get it around the hands of Whitfield. Whitfield gets his hand on it. Knock a few seconds off the clock, but it went out of bounds again. It's going to stick with the Pirates again. About 37 seconds left. Ball is tipped, but got into number 11. Whitfield comes around the back, tries to steal it. Number 4 takes a long distance 3. Couldn't quite get it there. It goes out of bounds and in the hands of the Panthers. Pass up to Whitfield. Whitfield takes a long distance 3. Off. Hendricks on keeping the ball in, and then Hendricks saves the ball from going out of bounds. Gets the tip after the Pirates gets it, turns around, dribbles it down, passes it to Straka. Straka misses it. Hendricks gets the rebound and puts it in. That was a wild little play for Hendricks on a little bit of hustle there. That will be the end of the first half for the JV Panthers. Score 28-16. Once again, I apologize for the delay on the clock a little bit there, but we are trying to make sure you guys can see the game as much as possible. We'll see a word from our sponsors here for a minute, and then we'll be back for some JV Panther action at the end of the half. Thank y'all.
People's Bank is your hometown bank who is a proud supporter of our local schools. People's Bank is a community bank. We are proud to be in the Seymour community. At People's Bank, we are about quick loan decisions, great customer service, and building relationships with all of our customers. Stop by and see us at our location in Seymour or visit us on the web at peoplesbanktexas.com or give us a call at 940-889-3113. Good luck to the Panthers and Lady Panthers this season. Member of FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Experience compassion at Archer Funeral Home, where we honor and celebrate lives with dignity. Our dedicated team provides personalized services, guiding you through this difficult time. From heartfelt ceremonies to thoughtful arrangements, we're here for you. Archer Funeral Home, a name you can trust in your moments of need, because every life deserves a meaningful farewell. A proud supporter of Seymour Panther and Lady Panther sports. With over 40 locations throughout Texas and Oklahoma, Interbank offers a full range of products and services to help make banking more convenient and help you achieve your financial goals. Whatever your banking needs are, you can count on Interbank to provide a high level of personal and professional customer service in a community bank setting while maintaining our commitment to personal integrity, customer service, and community involvement. We look forward to seeing all our friends in Seymour and the surrounding communities as we support the Panthers and Lady Panthers at home and on the road. Interbank, member FDIC, and Equal Housing Lender. Are you looking for top quality tractors, trailers, and a wide range of equipment, along with some exciting auctions? We'll look no further than Montgomery Tractor. Conveniently located on Highway 277, Montgomery Tractor is your go-to destination for all your farming needs. Whether you're an experienced farmer or just starting out, we have the perfect tractor, trailer, and equipment for you. And don't miss out on our thrilling auctions, whether you bid in person or online. Call us today at 940-888-3437 or visit us on Highway 277. Montgomery Tractor, your trusted partner in farming success. Herring Bank Seymour takes pride in sponsoring the Panthers and Lady Panthers. With a legacy of serving communities since 1899 and celebrating 125 years in 2024, we stand as a steadfast supporter. Our dedicated Herring Bank branch, a proud member of FDIC, is conveniently located at 323 North Main Street here in Seymour, Texas. Stop on by or reach out to us at 940-889-6363, and let's continue creating relationships for a lifetime. Join us in celebrating the spirit of the Panthers and Lady Panthers. Herring Bank Seymour. Let's go, Panthers.
right, guys. Thanks for sticking with us after that break. Just want a special note. Stay tuned for halftime of the varsity boys game. It will be senior night. So we will be showing that for our seniors. And we'll zoom in like we did for the senior night for the girls and whatnot, and make sure you guys get a chance to see that. And then we'll also have a special little video showing the kind of welcome home parade for Scarlet today. It happened up at the high school and middle school. Dreyer passing the ball around to Straka. Straka looking inside, trying to get this Dreyer. He was a little too under. Passes out to Whitfield, up for three, in and out of the rim. Petrolia gets the rebound. Petrolia throwing it up and high, trying to get to number 4. Couldn't quite get his hand on it. The ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Seymour's ball. Trying to get it in there to Dreyer, couldn't quite do it. It's going to go out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Petrolia. Nope, off the hand, it'll be Seymour's ball. Sometimes it's hard to see who he calls or who it goes off of. Into Strickland. Oops, wrong button. Sorry about that, folks. Pass was into Lane. Lane puts it up and in for a quick 2, 30-16. Panthers still leading. Still putting the defensive pressure up on him on top of the key up there. Number 10 trying to dribble the ball, passes it around to number 11. 11 around to 4. 4 is forced his way down the baseline. Strickland gets his hand on it. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay here for Petrolia. About 5:56 left in the third. Petrolia ball on their baseline. 4 trying to find somebody to get the ball into. Ends up getting into 10. 10 makes a spinning post move up and tries to go over the head of number 4, Strickland, and he gets fouled. That'll bring number 10 for the Pirates up to the foul line here. Shot for number 10 is in, up and off the back of the backboard and the rim. And he'll have another as a substitution comes in for the Panthers. Shot is up and good for number 10, bringing that score 30-17. Ball around to number 1, Wilden, who had a long sleeve black shirt on. I almost didn't realize it was him there. I think I might have called him Dreyer a few times earlier just because of the change of the shirt. Dreyer with the ball looking for his cut man. He's a little too far away to hit Lane. Lane trying to work around in the middle. Wilden forcing the pass into, trying to force the pass into Dreyer through 2 men. Couldn't get it there. He does have a knack for making some pretty remarkable passes, but that one just didn't get in there. Rubin putting the pressure on number 11. Number 11 fighting his way through Wilden. Air ball into the hands of Sam Dreyer. Blocked, picked up by Whitfield. Shot goes up. Estraka has it. Passes to the corner to Blake. Lane back up to the top to Wilden. Wilden's going to take the open 3. In and out for Wilden on that. Number 11 almost stepped out of bounds there. He might need to be careful. Gets it over to number 4. Number 4 fakes the pass to number 11, then gets it around to him. Number 11 Wilden trying to get the ball, ends up falling on his elbow. Looks pretty rough. Looks a little, fell on his elbow hard there. Might have just hit his funny bone. Frogged him a little bit. Number 4 looking for somebody to throw the ball in. Wilden's got his hand on his jersey, tugging a little bit, just trying to get into that passing lane, having a hard time. Pass for number 4 off the hands of number 1. Going to be staying here for Petrolia. Number 4 trying to get the ball into number 11. Wilden kind of getting that pressure on him again. It's trapped by Straka. Whitfield going to take it coast to coast, throws it up, tries to get a shot, tries to get his own rebound and tip it back in. Ball goes out to Wilden, around the lane, around the Dryer. Dryer's going to go up for a 3 off the side of the rim. Threes aren't falling this quarter as well as they did earlier. Number 1 brings the ball down to number 11. 11 looking to fake a quick pass. Tries to get in the number 10. Dryer there to intercept. Number 1 looking for somewhere to go. Whitfield putting the pressure on him. Picks up his dribble. Was kind of held by number 10. Dryer reaching for the ball. Couldn't get the pass off. Going to be picked up by Wilden. Wilden's going to turn on the speed, go up for a layup. Doesn't quite get it. I think he kind of got hit in the face there. He's holding the space. Number 1 gets the loose ball. Hustling down the sidelines. Timeout, Petrolia. Get a quick word from our sponsors.
Your insurance experts at Bunkley and Jones Insurance. Laramie and Jocelyn Reeves are ready to assist you at 1110 West Morris. Call 940-889-3115 or drop an email at jocelyn@bunkleyandjones.net for your tailored coverage. From home to business insurance, they've got the solutions you need. Trust the professionals at Bunkley and Jones Insurance for your peace of mind. Your protection, their expertise.
Black ball coming in. Oh, missed the call trying to get the scoreboard started. But it did end up being Panthers ball on the baseline. Whitfield taking it down. Just trying to do a little bit of fancy dribble in there to find the open man. Pass around to Whitfield again from Hostas. Whitfield to Hendricks. Hendricks. Not sure what happened to number 4. He tried to get the ball, maybe. I'm not sure what happened, but he ran off holding his shoulder, yelling for his coach. Had to get a quick injury substitution. Not sure what happened, but he's on the sidelines rubbing his shoulder. He reached in for the ball. Hendricks ripped it around, and the next thing I know, he's calling for a sub. I'm not really sure. Couldn't really tell what might have happened to him there. I thought the way he was holding it looked like he might have dislocated it, but I'm not. It doesn't look like it from here. Number 1 trying to get around Whitfield still. His only technique to get around him is just kind of shoulder check him. Sam Dryer tries to intercept the pass. He's dribbling, looking for an open man. Goes up on his own. Up and in for Dryer on the tough layup and the foul called in his favor. Points are good. And he'll be going up for 2. Or for another an extra and 1 score. Really got to work on my basketball broadcasting lingo. Shot was off the rim, physically rebounded by Hendricks, fighting a Petrolia Pirate, trying to get that ball. Tries to pass it out to Whitfield, ends up going out of bounds. Petrolia ball. Up and over the heads of Whitfield, the 23. 23 gets it back to 1. 23 at the top. Wing trying to get the ball around Hostas with long arms. He ends up getting a hand on it. 1 tries to get it out to number 12. 12 throws up a 3 off the front of the rim into the hands of Hendricks and over to Whitfield. Straka surveying the court there, looking for somewhere to go. Whitfield fakes the shot, dribbles around. Hostas back up to Whitfield. Whitfield weighs him to the corner. Got a cut man there. Dryer's going to take it in. Tries to get that foul. Doesn't work. Tries to get another foul. Not sure what's going on. Lloyd says it was his fault he missed that one, I think. He's tapping his chest saying, that's mine. Hendricks and Dreyer trying to go up for a contested shot there. Didn't get the calls in their favor. Pass into Hostas. Hostas up and off the rim, bounces around, and Strzok on the rebound after a few tipped balls. Dreyer gets the ball. I kind of like Coach Lloyd being a ref here, letting them play a little more physical, letting them play a little bit. Whitfield flows past his defender, goes in for an easy, quick layup. Number one brings it across the half court. Couldn't get the ball across to his teammate there. Goes out of bounds on the Panthers on the tip, and it's going to be Petrolia ball. Whitfield putting pressure on number one. Number one fishes in at 23. 23 tries to go up against Hostas. I think the height just was at a disadvantage that time. He got the penalty called in his favor. I think that's the first, maybe second foul for Hostas, second team foul for the Panthers. Third team foul for the Panthers this quarter. First shot is up and good for Petrolia. About a minute 17 left in the third. Petrolia's going to have some subs come in. Second one is up and off the rim. Rebounded by Hostas, dished out to Whitfield. Whitfield takes it across half court, being contested by number 4 from Petrolia. Shot is up and good by Whitfield. Bounced around. Wasn't sure if it was going to go in. Ended up falling. Number 4 brings the ball across half court. Gets it in at 23. 23 creating a little bit of space. Throws up the jumper. Whitfield gets the rebound as it bounces out. Whitfield looking to get the offense started here. He decides to go ahead and dribble, take that mid-range jumper on his own. Ball's tipped and scooped up by Hostas, thrown back out to Hendricks. Hendricks is going to drive, going for a shot, and get fouled. He's going to be going up for 2. Hendricks is, I believe, 0 for 4 or 5 from the free throw line. Let's see if he can clear that up here. First one is off the box. 36-18 is your score. 28 seconds left in the third period. Couple subs in. One sub in for Petrolia. Putting a little bit more size in there for the rebound. Second free throw for Hendricks is up. And it was good, but one of the Panthers stepped over the line and made the shot not count. Finally got his chance at redemption on the free throw, and one of his teammates, or him, I don't know, but I couldn't tell what number he said, stepped over the line. Dreyer with the steal, takes it all the way on his own, passes it back out to Whitfield. Whitfield looking to go in, throws up a shot, misses off the rim, rebound, gets his own rebound, goes in again for another shot, a little short on that one as the time falls down to 0. 36-18 Panthers lead as we get ready to start the fourth period of their last game of the season.
People's Bank is your hometown bank who is a proud supporter of our local schools. People's Bank is a community bank. We are proud to be in the Seymour community. At People's Bank, we are about quick loan decisions, great customer service, and building relationships with all of our customers. Stop by and see us at our location in Seymour or visit us on the web at peoplesbanktexas.com or give us a call at 940-889-3113. Good luck to the Panthers and Lady Panthers this season. Member of FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, getting ready to get back to some JV Panther action here. 7 minutes left in the game for their final game of the year for the JV Panthers. They are looking to stay undefeated in district with this game, this potential win here, 36-18. Petrolia is going to have to really make something happen to come back from this one. Ball is tipped. I guess it was touched again by Petrolia, and Hendricks is going to, Panthers is going to keep the ball. Hendricks passes it into Wilden. Wilden's going to bring it across half court, getting pressured by number 4 from Petrolia. Dishes back out to number 4 for the Panthers, Matthew Strickland. Guess they're going to call that a jump stop. Lane takes the shot up, Hendricks tries to get the rebound, gets tipped off. Going to number 1 for Petrolia. Petrolia is going to take it all the way. Foul on the floor. Number 20, Hendricks on the foul. I believe that'll be his first foul of the night, first team foul for the Panthers in this fourth period. Number 4 for Petrolia looking to pass it into number 1. Number 1 covered by Hendricks, passes it right back to number 4. 4 goes up and in for a quick 2 points, 36-20. Panthers still leading as they wind down their JV season. Ruben Wilden takes it in, gets flushed out, throws it back out to Hendricks, and then some other mess happens, and a bunch of tip balls, and we end up getting it back over to Petrolia. Number 4 with the hesitation there. Hendricks and Strickland trapping him right here in the corner. Number 1 throwing it across to number 11, back out to number 1. 1 trying to make a quick move to get it around. Don't reach. Just 23 up for the 3 off the rim. Wilden with the rebound. Wilden pushing it down the court, trying to keep it going. Number 4 gets his hand on it. Wilden ends up holding on to the ball, keeping it alive. 2-0 White trying to reach around his back to get the ball. You just can't do that. It's against the rules. Panthers hustling and really getting to play a little more physical, which is, I think, more their style with Coach Lloyd being out here and us only having 1 ref. Number 1 bringing the ball down. Pass over to number 12. 12 trying to make something happen on the dribble there. Panthers keeping them outside of the 3-point line there. Hendricks on the tip. He's going to try to go coast to coast here. Ball is up and out on the little more of aggressive layup. Him hustling down, trying to make up for his miss. Hostas gets in there, gets his hand on the ball. Going to call a foul on number 12, Hostas. That should be his third team foul, I think, for the Panthers this quarter. About 4:59 left in the game. Petrolia ball, trying to find an open man, dishes it down low. Hostas is trying to play good defense there, just keeping his hand up. Gonna call the time in the lane on the Pirates. Wilden down here by himself looking for help. Shucken comes back to help him out. I'm sure if these boys could pass it in themselves, some of them would. Just kind of spin it back to yourself. Wilden gets the ball over on the wing, dishes it into Blake Lane. Blake Lane does get a travel there. Took 1 extra little hop. Gives the ball back to the Petrolia Pirates. 36-20. Panthers still leading this game with about 4:38 left. Hendricks playing defense on number 1. Hostas trying to keep him at bay over there. These guys are hitting those passing lanes hard, trying to get the steals. Throws way high up over to number 12. 12 takes a few stutter steps, doesn't quite move his pivot foot. Almost walks there. Hendricks in the passing lane again, looking for that help from his backside guys. Shot is up and off the edge of the rim. Wilden gets the rebound off the tip. Hustling down the court, trying to go coast to coast there. Gets flushed out to number 4, Matthew Strickland. Strickland's shot is up and in and out on the 3-point. A couple of Petrolia Pirates in there to get the rebound. Number 12 trying to make something happen, doesn't quite get his feet set before he takes that extra step. Panther ball. Subs coming in for the Panthers: Whitfield, Ostraka, and Dreyer. In for Hosta, Strickland, and Henricks. 3:45 left in the game as the Panthers move down the court. Dishes it into Blake Lane, nothing there. Lane back out to Dreyer. Dreyer around to Ostraka. Ostraka back up to the top of the key to Whitfield. Whitfield to the corner to Lane. It is senior night. Blake Lane is a senior. Sure would like to see him just throw up a three just to see it happen. Blake Lane trying to get the ball back up there off the rim, and a little bit of rough housing down there with the post guys. Nothing Blake Lane can't handle, but it does go out of bounds. Panthers ball. Ball into Dreyer. Dreyer up and good. For the Panthers, bringing your score 38-20 with about 3 minutes left in the game. Dreyer putting pressure on number 11 up there at the top of the key, not letting him find anybody to go to. Quick switch from Dreyer to Ostraka on the screen. Going to call a foul on Ruben Wilden there. Going to be Petrolia's ball on the baseline. 14 fouls for the Panthers. It's only 2 for Wilden there. Wilden's going to take a break right quick, and Strickland's going to come in for him. Dreyer trying to get his hand in there, couldn't quite do it. Pass went into 11, tried to get back out to 4. A couple of Panthers there to intercept. Whitfield goes coast to coast, tries to put it in. Sam under the goal, dishes it back out to Ostraka. Ostraka misses the block shot off the rim. Number 4 is going all the way. Strickland contesting, but not fouling. Good job not fouling there, but we couldn't maintain the possession as it looked like Whitfield stepped out of bounds. I know I mentioned Scarlett earlier. As a community, we all know who Scarlett is, but I just want to take a quick break from this game and let everybody see that she is here in attendance tonight for Uncle Ranger to get out of the way. We'll do it in a second. But she is in attendance over there in the corner in her snazzy new wheelchair. Sam Dreyer hits the 3 there, 41-20. Panthers lead, a minute 51 left in their season. Here as the Panthers are winning 41-20 over the Petrolia Pirates. .141 left in the game, 41-20. Pirates bring in some subs. I'm not sure what the ref said. I think he stepped over the line, but it's going to be Panther ball. Minute 41 left in the game. Oh, subs for the Pirates trying to come in. Now we can see her. Scarlett in attendance over there here. Back home for the first time since Thanksgiving. Bet she's ready to see some Panther action tonight. Shot up and good for Ostraka as he does a little over-under shot there. We're going to score 43-20, a minute and 20 left in the game for the Panthers and Petrolia JV. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties on the replay button. Minute 08 left in the game. Petrolia ball on the baseline. Oh, I saw that one. Petrolia steps over the line trying to get the ball in. Just took a step forward as he's trying to pass that ball. Unfortunately, you can't do that. Wilden over to Strickland. Strickland getting those cut man, number 21, runs into the wall of Pirates and gets a walking call there. About 57 seconds left in the game. Clock's going to be a little off. I'm going to try to keep the camera going rather than the clock for the last minute of the game. Number 4 takes the 3, a little short, off the hands of 21, into the hands of Strickland, and then out of bounds. Petrolia ball. 43 seconds left in the game. Petrolia gets the ball in off the hands of Petrolia. Now it's Panthers ball. JV Panthers not having a bad night for their final game of the season to stay undefeated. Looks like they're going to let the clock kind of wind down here as the last 30 seconds of the game. About 20 seconds left in the game. Panthers just kind of dribbling around, stalling here. Finishing the game up 43-20. JV Panthers. Definitely congratulations to them. Rough start to their season in the preseason. Great district season as they come out undefeated in district as the JV Panthers. Congratulations to those boys on the win tonight, 43-20. Stay tuned to Seymour Panther Radio. We got some varsity Panther basketball action going on. During the halftime, we will have senior night, and we'll also highlight a little video of the welcome home parade for Scarlet today that was held by the middle school and high school up here at Seymour High. It also had the fire department, police department. It was quite the show. Definitely showing our love and support for her and her family as she got to come home, finally come home back to Seymour. Thank you guys for tuning in, and stick around for that varsity game. Thank you.